Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we ended things off after having declared a war against the Arabian Empire for the Duchy of Basra, as well as the now once again Abbasids for the County of Basra. It's all a bit of a jumbled mess. The Abbasids are back in the sense that they have somehow restored their Sultanate, I guess. It doesn't really matter in the end. We need to blast them in the ass. Same with the other dudes. We are, of course, trying to prioritize the retaking, or the not retaking but the usurpation of the Arabian Empire. Of course, we can't actually usurp empires as a merchant republic. Sorry, that's the Persian Empire. What am I looking at? Yeah, unfortunately, we can't usurp titles as a merchant republic. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait for the title to get destroyed, which kind of really sucks. But, you know, once this guy's no longer at war, I believe he should lose his title rather promptly. But anyways, we are sustaining this jihad against us because it's giving us a nice opinion boost with our vassals, defending versus infidels. So let's go ahead and take that opportunity to have a nice little war where we don't have to worry about rebellions and all that crap. And we're of course going to avoid using our retinue. Gojam is under siege, right? Those are the Shia. That's part of the jihad, which is now done and dead, but they're rather insistent that they continue for some reason. I don't quite understand why or how, but sure. Right, apparently my plot to assassinate the Abyssinian king has, you know, not been working out. Your determination and hard work has paid off. Studying with Lord Mayor Kambine, you have learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase your prestige at foreign courts. I knew I could do it. Fantastic. So that increases our diplomacy as well as our learning. I mean, not that I really need to work on my learning, but I guess diplomacy is nice. Right, okay, so we're having another plot to assassinate the kid. And... shit. Okay, well, we were a little too late to take the County of Basra from the Iraqi Sultanate, and has now become part of the Western Protectorate. Right. Yep. Alright, well, there goes the Abbasid Sultanate. Completely blasted in the ass, and it appears that we lost another one of my concubines. Well, I mean, we certainly do have a lot less people in our court, thankfully. Well, a lot less than before for sure, but still not at a decent level that I'd like. Who else can we have? Didn't I disown her? I think I may have disowned her, didn't I? I think I told her to like bugger off or something. Oh wait, no. Whose wife or concubine was that? Or was she even? You know what? She might have been just one of my lovers. Whatever. Alright, well, let's seduce Anthe. I believe we disowned her. Yeah, we set her aside because she ended up having relations with someone else or something. I don't quite remember. I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to focus on my training, but he's always there. No matter if I'm studying in the Great Order Library, hid behind piles of books, or sparring with a fellow assassin, Jade apparently has to do the same, and his taunts and snide comments, they are driving me mad. Alright, let's challenge him. So, if you noticed in our last 4 episodes that I sounded a little different, you're not crazy. It turns out that I was actually recording using my streaming mic as opposed to my recording mic. My streaming mic is a dynamic mic, whereas my recording mic is a condenser mic. So the condenser mic lets me sound a little fuller, whereas the dynamic mic kind of cuts out any background noise, which is, you know, why I kind of use it for streaming. And I completely forgot to switch my OBS settings back to recording as opposed to streaming. So yeah, if you notice that I sounded a little different in the past 4 episodes, I apologize. But I completely forgot, as usual. I sent Anthe a beautiful necklace and covered her room with wildflowers. Today I find my bed full of wilted petals and a bent rusty nail on my pillow. She telling me to get bent? Possibly. We were evenly matched, Jade and I. I did not remember when we had lost our weapons. Now we were wrestling on the ground, neither of us getting enough of an advantage. Sweat soaking our clothes and stinging our eyes. That sounds rather sexual. Draw? I breathed. Alright, draw. Jade chuckled in response. Hey, look at that. We became close friends. Very nice. Alright. Well, we're about to have... Okay, fine. Alright, so let's get these guys on the boats and let's have them go over to the Arabian Empire, who are thankfully not defending against the Western Protectorate. But, yeah. Nope, apparently my former concubine is having none of it, which is kind of a shame. You know what's funny is that... Okay, apparently it's working again? Hey, there we go. The king of the Abyssinians is dead as shit. Fantastic. So now we get to declare a war for the last little bit of territory that they possess. Growler Threepwood apparently just died of poor physique. Well, I mean, I can understand you dying of poor health, but dying just of poor physique seems a little strange. Alright, well, let's quote love poetry. Ah, shit, you know what I should have done? I should have done, confess love instead. Oops. Alright, I'm not leading troops, so I guess it's okay for me to land in these disease-ridden lands. Although, let's try to avoid them if we can. We want to not take attrition whenever possible. Yeah, let's do that. Let's confess my love. Alright, well, that's not really working out. Let's hope we don't, get served a... What's that thing that people give? Restraining order, that's it. Alright, let's give this barony away. Now, as I was saying, you know what's funny is that I was explaining how I might sound a little, or might have sounded a little different in the last 4 episodes. I feel like I sound different now because my nose is all blocked. Having some sinus issues as I'm recording this. But hopefully it won't go on for too long. We have Bamsi here, my cousin, who is trying to kill Said ibn Said. Well, I mean, sure, I guess it's good to have goals. Fenny, my wife, can you not plot to kill Laysa? Bint Kapusa, my concubine? Why is she trying to kill my concubine? I don't understand. And Bamsi has apparently gotten married to Bernadette. Alright, fair enough. And let's leave her a note. Let's confess my love again. Dang nabbit. Come on, miss. Come to my side. Get on my D. Ride me like a stallion. Wait, no. Meet in my room, my lady? Damn it. Is it because I messed up the whole milady word? Listen, miss, my sinuses are all clogged, okay? It's not my fault. Dang nabbit. Well, I mean, she's flattered and all that crap. And apparently, Kosala is now being attacked by the Chinese. That's great. Confess my love. Come on, miss. Come on. What are you doing? And Canaris is prospering. Fantastic. Alright, sure, if you can get Smokey to be secretly Shia, why not? Dang nabbit. I think she's got like the worst possible combination of traits. Fuck it, Smokey ain't ready for the truth. Or for the Shia-ism. Smokey, I guess intrigue is probably your best bet, I'm thinking. Sure, let's leave her a note. Dang nabbit. It might have not even be worth it to pursue her like that. But I really want Master Seducer. I also really want my intricate web weaver to be upgraded to elusive shadow, but alright. Well, let's try confessing my love. Is really, honestly, it's the best option out of the traits that we have with her. Or at least the traits that she has, rather. So I don't know why it's not really working out. Come on. There we go. Finally. Holy crap, that took a fucking million years. Good grief. Alright. Oh, hello, Jas. Yeah, well, is she related? She is related to this lady. Alright, miss, I'm going to buy your favor instead and then bring your daughter on as a concubine. Miss? Can I buy your favor too? Just in case. I'm assuming it's not really gonna work out, but we might as well give it a try, right? Yep, didn't think so. Alright, well, if that's the case, then can we maybe set aside one of her concubines? Not really. I could try to abduct her instead, which could really work out. Or maybe I'll get her married to Barney? I mean, I guess. Barney is, of course, my cousin, I believe? If I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? As you are working, court physician Barnabas bursts into your study, shouting, "Oh yeah! My Prince Mayor, you have been up all night again. It would be in your best interest to not work so hard, lest you collapse from exhaustion. Or please have this colored sugar drink that'll make you, I don't know, slightly energized? I don't really know. It also tastes like flavored water, but anyways, sure." Ah, dang nabbit. I was really hoping that I wouldn't get stressed, but here I am, stressed. Unbelievable. It's one thing I didn't want. Alright, oh, right, she's the genius lady. She looks so old. She looks like 1,000,000 years old. Look at her, she's so wrinkly. Good grief. Alright, well, I mean... this would work to bring her into my court. Ah, I see, Barney is my uncle. Can't really take her on as a concubine either, can I? Yeah, no, especially since I already have 3 concubines. Well, I have a syphilitic, insane concubine. I don't know if I really want her to stay around as my concubine. So I think I'll set her aside and then ask her to leave? Yeah, it might not be a good idea to keep her around, and then I'll bring her in. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, we're at 18% with the Arabian Empire. They are currently involved in 2 other wars, it appears. Are they primary defenders? Okay, so this guy's a primary defender in the Georgiani Holy War for Kabulistan. This lady is dead. Okay, that's great. And then he is the primary defender in this other war for Kabulistan. Wait, are they both for Kabulistan? What the hell, man? Seriously? What part of Kabulistan do you have to lose? Wait, no, that's Zabulistan. Where's Kabulistan? I do not know. I've spent so much time in this part of the world in this game, yet I just do not understand where Kabulistan is. Or isn't. Kabul? Istan? Oh, is it the kingdom? Oh, well, they might actually be going after the kingdom of Kabulistan, which is actually just, you know, this. Oh no, oh, Kabulistan is over there. Never mind, I'm such an idiot. Never mind, I'm a fool. Alright, is that right? A patrician family has been completely eradicated? Fantastic. Don't care. Did I lose my court tutor? Nope, Grower is still my court tutor. Can you do a better job of not sucking shit, please? Grower? I mean, what do I pay you for? Come on, lady. Good grief. It's funny how the Jihad actually doesn't... they don't surrender. It's kind of weird. Alright, sure, let's challenge this guy to Mortal Kombat again. Or, sorry, not him again, but... let's challenge him to a Mortal Kombat. There we go. Let's hope I don't die, though. We were evenly matched, Jibril and I. We had been at it for hours? I knew it would not last much longer, and as a last desperate measure, I fearlessly lunged at him. We fell to the ground, and I managed to nick his arm. Jibril's body shook as he laughed underneath me. A fair victory, companion. So I can gain divine power, or I can be his close friend. Divine power, please. You can always bribe him to be his friend anyways, so I don't think it's super important. Bamsi, go with Thrift. And what is this? Berwin. Oh, are people trying to kill Berwin? Can you guys not kill Berwin, please? Bernadette, what the fuck? What is wrong with you, man? Unbelievable. Good grief. Alright, anyone else? Anyone else trying to kill my Berwin? Better fucking not. Alright, let's get a promotion. And let's get ourselves a new Chancellor. I don't know if I really want my Patrician to be a Chancellor, so let's have Sir Barrington of Wag be my Chancellor instead. And Grand Vizier slash Chancellor, can you please convince this guy in Badajoz that I am hot shit? S'il vous plaît. Thank you. Alright, this war is not really going the way that I hoped. Then again, I don't really have all the troops that I want there anyways. Sure. Speaking of which, I think it might be a good idea to make more retinue, considering the amount of money that we have. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting dime. With a count. 2. And another skirmish. Alright, I think we have definitely more than enough for another batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and there we go. And I think that's about all I can really muster in terms of complete batches. And I've been promoted to the propagandist role. Fantastic. Bamsi? Okay, you know what? How about you stop trying to kill this dude? Ascalon is under siege. Right, that's part of the rebellion, all that crap. Alright, that's good. Have we actually had like a physical tussle with these guys? I believe we have. And this kid has apparently become bear. That's great. Don't really care, I'll be honest with you, but that's great. Okay, you know what? We really need this. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst wildflowers addressed to my courtier Daisha. The would-be lover, Lord Mayor Gerger, is waiting for her by the stream near the camp. Well, I don't know who Daisha is. Is she my concubine? She's not my concubine, is she? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, Berwin, let's see if you can become secretly Shia. There we go. Fantastic. That's awesome. I love it when it works out. Thrift. Bernard of the Canarian Band has died of cancer. Unfortunate. Berwin, intrigue, I guess. I mean, it's not a really great set of traits that he has there, but it's fine. And Bernard has been replaced by Isbjorn. That's great. Hey, what happened to the other Canarian Band, by the way? The guys that defected from me, what happened to them? I believe they were being led by, yeah, Ugly Bastard. So what happened to this guy? He just seemed to have disappeared. I know he died. I garnered that much, but what exactly happened to his mercenary band? I have no idea. Alright, well, let's just, you know, upgrade shit. I don't know, maybe I'm starting to feel a little sick or something. I seem to have lost all ability to communicate effectively. Let's go to Merchant Port, and I guess, yeah, not a lot of these places will require a ton of upgrading anymore, since I've been upgrading them pretty regularly. Alright. Let's try to maintain a decent amount of money at the very least. Go to Merchant Port. And rudimentary trade offices. Merchant Enclave. Oh, I think that's one that we actually inherited from some other dude earlier. And let's build a soup kitchen. That's 1 out of 1. A lot of these I think are gonna be 1 out of 1. Yeah. Except for the sick house, which has 5 levels. That's crazy. Each of them costing like a fucking arm and a leg. Alright, we're at 58%. It might be that maybe we just haven't had a proper tussle with this guy. Although, I mean, we did. I just don't really know. Okay. Well, he does have troops here, stationed on his capital. And Bernadette is dead. Well, your wife is dead, Bamsey. I don't know what you're gonna do about it. Let's get him married to someone. I don't really care whom. We'll just get him married to someone at the very least. Hopefully someone lustful, maybe. Or a Zoroastrian. Let's do it. Let's bring some Zoroastrian blood into our dynasty. And we're going to torture this bitch. And he's dead. I was perhaps a bit too enthusiastic torturing Patrician Sammer. He did not survive the session. Fantastic. He doesn't care that I killed his dad during a torture session. Apparently that's not considered tyrannical. Nope. Only when you, I guess, somehow break the rules in a very specific way are you considered tyrannical. I mean, I don't know. Alright, I guess we might as well just siege down the rest of these places. Or at least I think one more county, one more full siege of the entire county should be enough, I'm thinking. Yeah. And then we might actually need to deal with the rebellion up over there. It's getting a little feisty. And then afterwards we'll declare war on the Abyssinians and life will be great. Although life could be a little greater, you know, if this war went a little faster, I'm not gonna lie. Because right now, we're the only people that are at war with this guy. So in other words, we're the only ones that are holding back the whole destruction of the Arabian Empire title. Hopefully he doesn't get into another Royal Rumble with someone else in the meantime. I believe we can upgrade our military advances. And that means we can, of course, get more retinue, which we definitely want to do. Alright, well, let me just do another counting lesson with the count. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 retinue. And I think we can definitely afford probably a couple more batches, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, on second thought, we might not. I should really, like, jot down the amount of retinue space that we actually take up with one of those, batches. That might make my life a little bit easier, but doing smart things is not something I'm good at. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so let's have our dudes go deal with the rebellion. In the meantime, we will end this war and hope that the Arabian Empire just gets completely annihilated. I'm hoping that them being hostile towards these raiders doesn't really count towards the whole being at peace or whatever. And Kruff wants to be part of the Spirit Guardians. Absolutely not, Kruff. No, we need you in my realm. Alright, bitch. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, I mean, it's not great, because this just means that I have more territory that I need to manage and all that crap. But, I'm hoping that this will be an opportunity for them to perhaps snuff it a little bit more, if that makes any sense at all. Probably not, but it's fine. Alright, let's find a couple of dudes, a couple of good dudes to rule this realm now. Or sorry, not this realm, but the 2 counties here. We'll go with Ursus. Or maybe we'll go with Rorer. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with Rorer because he's got the better martial stat. And then we'll go with Ursus in Ainsed. There we go. And I don't think we can create this duchy just yet. That's fine. Alright, Kosala, of course, has been vassalized by the Western Protectorate. That's fine. Soup kitchen has been built in Canarius. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade the hospital thing a little bit more. And we'll go with the, I guess, the chapel. Sure, why not? Alright, is there any way to be notified of the Arabian Empire title being destroyed by any chance, or... Oh no, they're in another war. Well, I mean, he's not the primary defender though. He's just defending against a holy war, I believe. And France wants to sign a non-aggression pact with us. That's a little bizarre. I mean, yeah, we'll go for it. It's a little bizarre. But why not, right? Why not? Alright, let's deal with these ass bags and then we'll declare our war against the Abyssinians. We will not need to obligate you. We're good, thank you very much. And in the meantime, let me see which of our vassals need sucking up to. A fair, decent number of them, actually. Yeah, they're not my biggest, my staunchest supporters. Sure, I guess we'll... Well, actually, what if I say no? Oh, you'll dislike me. Alright, fine. How about I send you a gift and then just say no? And sure, let's expose this lady. Not in any sexual way. Alright. I think we're okay. You know what I should have done is I should have made a note of the number here and then seen the change after I accepted his request for more troops or whatever. But... like I said, being smart is not one of my fortes. Alright, let's do this. Stupid ass rebellion. Fantastic. You're done. Great. Alright, so I need to lower my domain troops. And I also need to lower my domain fleet. And then we'll go ahead and declare a war against the Abyssinians for Shiwa. Fantastic. Here we come, Abyssinians. Ready or not, you've only got one county. Oh no, I've got cramps. My doctor thinks that it's nothing. Grand Mayor Barnabas II was certain that your illness was caused by too much laughter. To make you better, he forbade everyone to tell you jokes and provided you with tedious tomes. Apparently that helped a little bit. Well, that doesn't sound like fun, man. Listen, if the cure to all bad things in life is not laughing, I don't want to be happy. Or wait, no, I don't want to be... No. I don't want to be healthy? Yeah, there we go. Okay, apparently Snowball is not feeling so good. Doctor? Or should we call the vet? I think we might need to call the vet. I think we need to kind of address the issue that we don't actually need human doctors anymore. We need vets, basically. Now, can I upgrade any more of this shit? We can, but maybe I should wait until we have a little bit more money. Rar, go with intrigue, as usual. And in the meantime, we can just go ahead and siege that down. We've taken... what? A skull trophy. It doesn't matter because we have won this war. Fan-fucking-tastic. That's great. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give the county away to Grauer. The grand city of Ankober, not Anti-Atlas. That could have been bad. Alright, Shiwa. There we go. And I'm going to give the duchy away to this guy, because he's, you know, he's content and all that crap. So now the Kingdom of Abyssinia should be ours for the taking. Fantastic. I'm not going to create it just yet. We'll do it once we're getting a little, once we get a little close to the destruction of the Arabian Empire and all that crap. Which is still not really happening. Dang nabbit. Alright, well, let's try to get this guy killed. Maybe that might speed things up a little bit. Just slightly, perhaps. Just slightly. But it might be enough to tip us over to the, over to it. Hey, look at that. It appears that both of my concubines are kind of more or less pregnant at around the same time. Fantastic. For, you know, obvious reasons. Heh, 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 heh. I don't know what that meant. I might be a little delirious right now. Traveler. The Archpriest of... Whoa. You know what's funny is that it appears that the whole, horse people in the Tibetan region are actually thriving. Well, not exactly thriving, but they're doing pretty damn well. For some reason, like, they're kind of on top of things. Like, this guy doesn't have the horse trait. Neither does his court physician. So if you can somehow get these guys into our court, or our realm, you can try breeding them with other horses in our court ourselves. And that could, I don't know, work out somewhat, perhaps? I believe... Was it my daughter? No, I think it may have been... my cousin? Was it? Who was formerly married to... Was it Bamsi? No, was it Rar? Yeah, it was Rar. Cincinnati is a horse bear. What the fuck? That's incredible. Well, Sergeant Reckless, can I not seduce her again? I know she was my lover at one point. But will that never go away? How about I bribe her a little bit? Well, I mean, it's not really working out the way that I thought. Alright, well, let's get this guy married for sure, though. I'm thinking maybe we'll get him married to Snowball. Someone of my dynasty. And then we can have him pump out some more babies and all that shit. And they can be of the horse culture. Yeah, you know what? Get married to Snowball. Have fun, guys. Have fun. Knock yourselves out. And then we'll get this other horse guy married to my half-sister, I guess. Sure, why not? For shits and giggles. Mostly. Well, mostly. Alright, well, how is Berwyn coming along? Pretty damn well, as a matter of fact. Pretty damn well. Except he's indolent, which isn't great. Thankfully, he's diligent, which should help out his education a fair bit, but I guess we'll see. Alright, well, we're gonna end the episode off here for the time being. We'll come back tomorrow, hopefully when I'm feeling a little less delirious, and then see where this goes. And by this, I of course mean the Arabian Empire's destruction, which is taking an inordinate amount of time. So if we do decide to take his two counties over here, he'll still have this one and that one. And I guess a couple of small holdings here and there, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of doable. Especially these two counties, since these two counties are so small, the tide can just swallow them up. Just completely eradicate them. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully it'll happen sooner rather than later, because we really need to found a new empire. This is getting out of hand. Or at least I think it is. Anyways, we'll leave this off here and continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.